How to cheat Respondus Lockdown Browser 2025. The most important question many people search online is it possible to cheat on Respondus Lockdown Browser without getting caught? The answer is yes. Respondus Lockdown Browser can be bypassed, but with right techniques and tricks. Cheating with the Lockdown Browser is difficult because it requires bypassing its security. But there are some ways to do so, and this video is all about that. There are different methods available online to bypass the Lockdown Browser successfully. The different ways to cheat on Respondus Lockdown Browser include the technical expert method, Alt+Tab method, using Desktop.exe, or using a virtual machine. You can also bypass the Lockdown Browser by discreetly using a phone to take pictures during the exam. Welcome to Exam Cracks. In this video, we will analyze the different ways to cheat on the Lockdown Browser and tell you which method is the best for cheating on Respondus. Let's discuss these hacks to bypass the Lockdown Browser one by one. Technical expert method. The technical expert method involves installing custom software on the test taker's device to bypass the Lockdown Browser. This software cannot be closed by the Lockdown Browser during the restricted apps check, making this the most secure cheating method on the Lockdown Browser. Because this method involves installing custom software, it can only be done by experts and is considered a premium method to cheat on Lockdown Browser. If you have a proctored exam and need expert help, you can fill out the help request form or find contact details in the description. Alt+Tab method. In the past, the Alt+Tab method gained attention because test takers could switch between tabs during exams. However, this method is now obsolete. In new versions of Respondus Lockdown Browser, this bug has been fixed, so this cheating method no longer works. Desktop.exe method. The Desktop.exe method was used a few times to bypass the Lockdown Browser because it splits the desktop into 4 virtual desktops for different applications. Using Desktop.exe, a test taker can access another computer's desktop remotely, allowing them to use files while using the Lockdown Browser. Although these old methods are still available online, they are no longer effective. Virtual machine method. Sometimes test takers use the virtual machine method to circumvent the Lockdown Browser. This method runs the Lockdown Browser inside a virtual operating system, while someone else connects to the actual computer to assist during the exam. However, this method is complicated, time-consuming to set up, and requires advanced computer expertise, using phone during exam. This method is also used to cheat on Lockdown Browser, where test taker uses mobile phone discreetly to take the pictures of questions during the exam and use those pictures to find answers from online sources. This method is not recommended because it involves the risk of being caught, as Respondus Lockdown Browser with webcam can record all the activities of test taker during the exam. The best method to cheat on Respondus Lockdown Browser is considered the technical expert method, where you use the services of someone experienced in bypassing the Lockdown Browser. If you need help with your Lockdown Browser exam, you can get expert assistance by checking the form link and contact details in the video description.